Hey everyone, welcome to the next video in the series of Debunking Myths about Muslims. Today I'm joined by blogger and journalist Shameen from BritPatGirl.com. Assalamu alaikum, how you doing?
Walaikum assalam, good, thanks. And yourself?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, very well. We've been sent in a myth which you're going to help debunk.
Yes.
And the myth is this, that all Muslims hate Jews. Is that true or is that false?
Well, it's not true. Let's get real. There are Muslims who are anti-Semitic and who don't like Jewish people. There are Christians, atheists around the world, people around the world who are anti-Semitic. That's a problem. But Muslims in general do not hate Jews. We've lived for centuries with Jewish people harmoniously. We've been through wars and persecution as minorities, and we've stuck together and we've lived happily during the time of the Crusaders. We've been together as minority religions in certain places, and we are friends on the whole. Yeah,
I mean that's really important. Muslim-Jewish relationship is really one of, it's like a fraternity, and the amount of similarities we have together, especially living here in the UK, I think it's kind of really, well, here in the UK is such a great example of multiracial equality between Muslims and Jews and all other faith groups. And the problem of anti-Semitism is, well, it's certainly not, well, it's not been a problem in Islam, unfortunately. It's just a problem with people who, I don't know, are a bit stupid, really.
Yeah, I mean, in the Quran, anti-Semitism is not anything that is promoted. We are taught to respect Jewish people, and they're referred to as people of the book, which means we respect their places of worship and we respect their faith, and they are like our neighbours. They are brothers, and that's really the main point. But however, there is this elephant in the room. That
big
is
white elephant,
which is called Israel, which is a very contentious point for many Muslims and Jews and people around the world. And the main thing is that Israel, we have the right to criticise Israel. When we criticise Israel, it doesn't mean we're anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
There's a great distinction which we have to emphasise and just point out that when a country is oppressing people, when a country is being violent towards people and displacing them over decades since its creation, people are going to get upset, and Muslims will be vocal about this, and not just Muslims, people of all faiths and other faiths. There's a lot of people who want Palestinians to have their rights. That does not, however, mean that we don't like Jewish people. It just means we want the Palestinians to have their rights.
Which everyone else does too. I mean, to think that, it's not, there are Jewish people who support Palestinians, there are Israeli people who support Palestinians, there's so many Jewish peace movements, and it's not that if there's a country doing something to another country, it wouldn't be tolerated anyway. Oppression, apartheid, all of these things kind of went out the window many years ago.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
If it were happening in the UK...
Exactly. And this is the 21st century, so we have a right as people to speak out against oppression, and people see that, some people see it as anti-Semitism, and it's not. There's a great distinction between Zionism, which is an aggressive movement to have to make the state of Israel bigger. That being against that does not mean we're against Jews, and we are not.
We are not, absolutely right. No, we love Jews, and I'm sure Jews love us.
Yeah, so we've got so many similarities, like we eat kosher, well they eat kosher, we eat halal, they don't eat pork, we don't eat pork. Muslim and Jewish men have, they're very similar in certain ways, circumcision. So, there's lots of things.
It always gets the biggest laugh, that one.
Yeah. So, we are similar. We have more similarities than differences, and that should be celebrated. And the political differences which are to do with Israel really are separate and not related to our faiths at all. Absolutely. And shouldn't be. Yeah. And the line shouldn't be blurred there at all.
Yeah, absolutely right. Sorry, tabloid journalists. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Guys, thank you so much. Where can people learn about you more?
So you can see my blog at britpacgirl.com or follow me on Twitter, which is at Sharmeen, SHAR33N.
Excellent. Thank you very much for helping us.
My pleasure.
Guys, look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Please hit like and subscribe to the channel, and we shall see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.